or she dies, apprentice.
Hey guys, this is Luke from the Scoundrel's Cantina, and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars minifigure build and review. And finally, today I'm bringing you Starkiller, one of the most requested minifigure builds I've had on this channel, and possibly this video might be one of the most requested videos we had on our channel. And I'm proud to present to you Starkiller from Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. Now I'm going to explain where he fits in the story, or if he even fits in the story. Well, as you guys know, if you played Star Wars The Force Unleashed games, both 1 and 2, you have like a alternate timeline at the end. You can choose the light side or dark side. And the official story of The Force Unleashed, of both of the Force Unleashed games, is the light side. We actually did a video on both of the Starkillers from both Force Unleashed 1 and Force Unleashed 2 a day back. You could guys check out the stories in those. They're actually official stories of them. And the dark side versions, like for example, this version that I'm making here from LEGO is more if you chose like the dark side path in the game, then you would like open up an alternate timeline, and this is based off of the Return of the Jedi timeline, but an alternate one when Luke Skywalker is, well, dead because you killed him in the dark side timeline in Force Unleashed 1. And basically Leia Organa is, or Leia Skywalker, call it what you will, she's like a Jedi. And Darth Vader like is dead, or no, actually Darth Vader trains Starkiller and sent him on Endor to, well, kill the rebels, and you know, basically the Empire wins there. So yeah, and also be sure to check out my Jedi Leia video. She's also based from that alternate timeline in Return of the Jedi. She's like with the yellow lightsaber, so be sure to check out that video. It got over 100,000 views, which I'm really surprised it has, because it's not too much of a popular theme, Star Wars The Force Unleashed, anymore, sadly, although it's one of the best Star Wars themes if you ask me. And yeah, anyway, this is my, well, I'm finishing my video series with this guy. Like, I made Leia, and now I'm making him, and I even might make a mark of that alternate timeline. And the way this fits in the Star Wars universe is, well, it doesn't. It was never canon. It was just made for fun in the games, so you can go fully on dark side. And as you guys know, my bizarre point of view of the Star Wars universe, actually our bizarre point of view, is canon plus expanded universe, because there is no need why the Force Unleashed games can't fit with everything else. And basically, we have a video dedicated to that, and also did a Q&A later last week, which you guys can check out on that. And the link will be in the description below, and also the annotation on the screen for this video, where we explain briefly our view in the Star Wars universe and how everything fits together. So yeah, guys, if you're new, check that out. If you're not, I'm not going to waste any more of your time, and I'm going to go and build the alternate Return of the Jedi version of Starkiller. Let's start. Okay guys, so the first minifig that you're gonna need is the most crucial one, and he is from the Old Republic, from the LEGO Old Republic set, the Defender class light corvette, where you also get a Jedi Knight, a Jedi Consular, and of course this is the Sith Warrior. And if you guys play Star Wars The Old Republic, you will know that each class has a subclass to it. Like, for example, the Jedi Knight has like a subclass of Jedi Guardian and Jedi Sentinel, and the Sith Warrior has a Sith Juggernaut and Sith Marauder. And specifically, this is a Sith Marauder because he has 2 lightsabers. If you guys play the game, you will know. I'm just getting into the details a bit. So yeah, you're gonna need him, and this is a great minifig. I just want to point that out because I never reviewed him. Well, not yet. I will. This is, I actually have a Sith Inquisitor, which has the same mask as this, which we got from LEGO, and also there are characters in the Old Republic that have, well, details like this on their torso, like completely the same, and LEGO did an awesome job on this guy. And to make Starkiller, you're gonna need his hoodie, the red one. I'm gonna take off these 2 lightsaber blades. You're not gonna need the actual hilts because Starkiller is gonna be using the silver ones. I'm gonna take off his arms and take off his head. Not gonna need that. Just gonna need the legs and the torso, but I'm just gonna divide it here a bit so it looks better. So yeah, that's it. That's all you're gonna need from that character. Moving on. Next minifigure up is the Clone Wars version of Chancellor Palpatine, which you can get in the Venator class Star Destroyer, which came out in 2009. I have the set, of course. I did a review on it. You can check it out. And this minifigure is exclusive to that set as well, just like the Sith Warrior is to the Defender class Light Corvette from the Old Republic. And this is also a crucial character that you're going to need to build Starkiller if you want to get the full look of the alternate Battle of Endor version of him. And the only thing that you're going to need from Palpatine here are actually his, what do you call them, shoulder pads. Although they're not actually shoulder pads in the Clone Wars, they're just, you know, part of his costume. But I'm just going to call them that way. You're going to need both of them, and you'll see soon why. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so the next minifigure up is a Rebel Snowtrooper, but he's not crucial to building Starkiller at all, because the only thing that you're going to need from this guy is his face, and you can get that face in many places. As you can see, it's a pretty common face. I have a few actually. You can get it in other Rebel troopers, well, not specifically Snowtroopers, and you can even get it from Imperial officers and, you know, other minifigs. So this is not a crucial minifig, and the only thing that you're gonna need from him is a face, which I already have here, and you can basically use it any face you want, guys. That looks like that. It's completely your choice. I think this one looks the best by my thoughts, and I usually use that face for all my Starkiller character builds, which you'll see soon in future videos. So yeah, this is not a crucial minifig. Take it from any minifig that has a face like that or a similar one. So yeah, moving on. And now the final pieces to building Starkiller are, well, here I have the Mandarin. And you can basically use any character that has flesh arms. Like for example, you can use Sabine Wren, as you can see, or you can use Commander Gregor from the Captain Rex's ATT Walker, or any character that has flesh arms like this one, and also supposed to have black hands at the end, which will suit this, and you'll see why in a moment. So yeah, you're only gonna need the arms, and that is it on the minifigs. And the last piece to building Starkiller are his lightsabers, the silver chrome colored hilts. So yeah. Okay, now we have everything we need for him. Let's build him. Okay, so Starkiller is finally finished, and now I'm gonna compare him to the actual Starkiller from the game, so you guys can see the similarities and differences with my minifig Starkiller and the actual one from the alternate timeline of Endor. So yeah, now as you can see, I put the lightsabers in the reverse grip like he has it in the game, which is very, well, iconic and specific for him and Ahsoka only in the whole Star Wars universe, I think. If I'm wrong, correct me. But anyways, as you can see, guys, the Starkiller from the game has black legs with some metal armor on his, well, on his boots. But I didn't want to use black legs because I didn't have any of them that would suit this guy, because I don't have black legs that have printing on only the boot parts. So yeah, it didn't look really good, so I actually kept the legs from the Sith Warrior here, because, well, the uniform goes completely together, so I just figured, why the hell not? I should just keep it that way because it looks awesome, and I did. And everything else is, I think, accurate. The torso, well, prints are a bit different, as you can see, than the one there, because in the game he looks like he has some armor pieces that look like kind of teeth or something like that. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but you can see it on the picture. So yeah, there's a bit of a difference there. Then the hood, well, there's no mistake with the hood and the lightsabers. and also with the skin arms. And yeah, that is it, guys. Also, this piece I think completely makes this character what he is. The ones of Palpatine, I don't know, I think it just looks awesome. Just gonna take off the lightsabers here. As you can see, has that kind of a Sith skirt, or whatever you call it. I always forget the name. So yeah, I think it looks awesome. Like, for example, when he's running, just gonna put on the lightsabers for looks. As you can see, for example, he's attacking someone and also running, and you can see that on the sides, and it looks freaking amazing. I can't believe I'm finally doing Starkiller. He's been waiting there for 2 months, and here he is. I don't know, just came to mind at this moment while I'm reviewing it. So yeah, there's Starkiller. Also, this here at the back looks awesome. I think it really suits him, and I actually think it's really accurate to him from the game, if I'm correct. I'm just looking at the pictures right now while I'm reviewing it, and it looks very similar there. So yeah. Anyway, this is it on the review, and I know I know some of you are gonna ask how this Starkiller fits in my point of view on Star Wars, especially because this is not canon for me or anyone. This was just made for fun in the game, but it left a big impact on fans because Starkiller looks amazing. And this is one of my favorite costumes that he has that you can use. And the way this can fit in canon is, well, simply like this. If you guys remember in Force Unleashed 1, Vader supplied Starkiller with many costumes for different environments in the game. He had everything in the Rogue Shadow, and simply this was one of the costumes, like the Sith Warrior costume, Sith Apprentice, whatever. So yeah, simple as that. That's how this costume can be canon, is canon for me. The way you choose it is your own. Anyway, you can leave your comments in the below. You can leave your comments in the comment section below. Sorry for the bugging. I don't know, it just happens to me. So yeah, guys, that's how it simply fits. And the story is fun to play, but the real Return of the Jedi is still the real Return of the Jedi, and yeah. Because this way the story doesn't make sense, and also it's just made for fun. So yeah, I hope you guys understand what I was talking about there, and I hope you enjoyed this video, because there is nothing much to Starkiller here. I don't know what else to talk about. If you love the Force Unleashed game and you love this DLC at the end of the Force Unleashed 2 with the alternate timeline, you can also watch my Lego Leia video. I did it about 2.5 months ago, maybe 3 now. I'm not really sure. You can check her out. The link will be in the description below. So yeah, you can build both of those minifigs and create your own battle in your own Star Wars universe. So yeah, guys, this is it on the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one. I'm awaiting your requests below, but I can't really always make them immediately because me and my friend Todd have a lot of work to do, and we're always working. As you can see, our channel is, well, every week we upload about 5 videos, sometimes even 7. So yeah, we try our best. So yeah, anyway, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one. And remember, guys, God is awesome all the time, and He loves you. May the Force be with you always, and I'll see you in another video. You rebel scum!